Hey, what's up my friends? There are two crucial things you need to know about this flamethrower before you spend your money on it. I'm going to talk about those two things in just a second. But first, let's talk about some of the features and what it's like to actually use this thing. This is a propane powered flamethrower. It's really a flame torch, but it's really cool looking and really fun to use. I actually bought it to light my son's 13-year-old birthday candles, and he thought it was the absolute best. So it does not come with any propane. Propane you have to provide yourself. This is just your standard propane bottle that you can buy at any camping store or grocery store, anything like that. It just simply screws onto the bottom of the flamethrower right there. So very simple standard propane hookup. The flamethrower, when you get it, it'll be broken into a couple of different parts. So, and you can break it down to be smaller if you want to. You see this little tab right here? You can move that, and then you can, once you push that tab, you can slide the handle off just like that. So the stock and handle comes off of the gun. And then you can also take this handle right here and slide it off so it breaks down into smaller pieces. This is nice if you want to take it camping or something like that. You need to pack it up and you don't want it to be as big, or you don't want to store something that looks entirely like a gun in whole form, but then it easily goes back together. Now you have the igniter, or sorry, you have the propane control on the top of the gun here, and then the trigger is the actual igniter. Now there's something very specific about igniting this that has thrown me off multiple times that I'll tell you about in just a second. Let me get this propane reconnected. Something about connecting the propane is you want to make sure you don't get your propane tank cross-threaded onto this piece right here. If you do cross-thread it, it will ruin the threads in the receiver or on your tank, and then you're going to have either a leak or it's not going to be usable anymore because you won't be able to attach a tank to it. So once you have the tank attached, there is a little gauge here on top of the knob. And when you're going to light it, the tendency is to just crank this all the way up and then light it with the trigger. But you actually only want to just turn it up just a little bit, of the littlest bit of gas, until you can just hear a tiny leak in it. If not, it won't actually light. So then I pull the trigger and it lights up. So obviously that's gonna be on the lower setting for this gun. So now that I have it lit on a low setting, obviously I can do with it whatever I want. Then I can start to turn it up. And it goes pretty high. Once you get it that high, it's pretty forceful. There's a lot of flame, it's loud. So just be prepared as you play with it a little bit. It can be a little bit startling the first time that you turn that flame all the way up. But we have absolutely loved playing with this, having it to light the candles on the birthday cake, light fires in the backyard, and it's just a fun little toy to have around. So I hope this video has been helpful in deciding whether or not this is the right flamethrower for you. Thank you so much for watching. Peace, everybody.